Rampage, Dwayne Johnson, big stars, big box office. Basic of the video game, an old video game of the gorilla and the wolf and the alligator. It's gonna be good. 120 million budget. Dwayne Johnson, The Rock. He knows how to make blockbusters. Jumanji. I didn't think it's gonna be good. It was great. This one, who knows? They had George, a nice big albino gorilla. Could be good, which is another pass for the box office with big money and nothing going on. Your reviews coming up. Rampage. Here we go again. Big blockbuster, a lot of promise. Directed by Brad Peyton, the same guy who directed him, Dwayne Johnson, The Rock, in San Andreas. And I like that movie. It's a popcorn movie. The picture effects, don't think too much, have fun. Is this the same? Well, it's basic on the video game. Even so, no, they had to do much with the video game, just that they are a gorilla, a big alligator, and a humongous wolf. It started in the way I didn't think it was going to start, because it started with a scientific experiment without telling you any spoilers. You know this in the trailer. I don't tell you how was the experiment done. But something went wrong. I got affected George and cute albino gorilla. Technically Dwayne Johnson best friend. And he knows how to do sign language, they communicate in the San Diego Zoo, and they get affected with this virus. I don't tell you how. Intriguing. I like the way they did it. And it started growing and getting aggressive and growing, kind of style King Kong. Based in the city of Chicago. And they give you the basic story, the scientific company who try to build a potential drug. They're going to grow people and make it mad, and they can make money, and something go wrong, and this kind of affected, and now they become, it's just terrified for the city of Chicago and the world. And based on the video game, now they have to do with the video game, even so they don't only have just the gorilla, the alligator, and the wolf. And too bad my buddy Walter couldn't come and do this review, because he's a big fan of the video game and he played thousands of hours doing that. And but now I had to do much of the video game. Is this is a popcorn movie, or it's more that you had to see? Is they try to be political, or they try to be? No, they didn't. They just typical Dwayne Johnson movie. It's just a blockbuster that it's go there to go and have a soda, have a popcorn, and enjoy it. Don't think too much. It had cheesy lines. It had really cheesy lines. A little idiots jokes, but it works because this is what it is. It's a cheesy movie with great, unbelievable special effects. Sometimes we could have cut a few more minutes here, a few more minutes there, but it tells the story and it tells the friendship of this gorilla, George, and with him, with Dwayne Johnson. And then just, you care. And that's what is important. You want to care. But in one moment become a bad guy, the gorilla. And then you have a lot of stars playing the bad guy, the good guys, and the typical thing. Don't make it too long, the review. This is not something to take it too serious. This is not something, this is what is supposed to be Pacific Rim, the second version, the second part, or Tomb Raiders. It's supposed to be a good adventure, a good time movie. And those two, if you see my reviews, they're warm. This one, believe it or not, I will give you a go. Why? Because that's what it is. It's a fun run. You're just gonna have your candy, your soda, your family, and it's just you had a good time. And the part in the end, I would say the last 20 minutes when the three monsters already, well, the wolf is humongous and it looks horrible. But they all fight each other, and it's amazing the way it's done. Uh, I it ended in the right way. I like it. This is PG-13. I don't know how that become PG-13 because there are a lot of bad words and suggestions that the PG-13 should not be, but it passed thanks to the studio. Who knows how that? Don't bring a 5-year-old kid to the theater or a 3-year-old kid because he had a cute gorilla in the commercial. This is not the kind of movie for that. This is not a Pixar movie. This is not just a lullaby movie. This is a monster movie with a lot of sounds, with a lot of bullets, a lot of killing, and this is not for a 5-year-old kid. Come on, be a good parent. For the love of God, just common sense. Guys, you don't have a babysitter, figure it out a way, but don't bring your 5-year-old, your 3-year-old to watch this movie because it's not. But it's a go, it's a must go, or a don't go, it's a go. It's a good entertainment, it's a popcorn movie. Don't look for anything else. It's cheesy like it's supposed to be, but it's a good roller coaster of just actions and sometimes silly things and cheesy things, but you don't care because you just enjoy it. That's what it is. And enjoy the movie. Don't look more than that. Don't look anything else than that. They have fun. Spend less than 2 hours, just have fun in the theater. And the public, everybody in the audience was packed and they love it. And yeah, I don't want to say it's a must go, but it's a go. It's a really it's worth it to spend it. Okay? So kudos for Dwayne. Dwayne Johnson, 2 movies on the row. Jumanji surprised me. And this one I have a very, very low expectations. I like it. I enjoy it. And you should see it. Okay? Till the next time, if you like what I did, give me a thumbs up. If you don't, just give me a thumbs down. And coming up in a couple of weeks, I can't wait for the Avengers, but they're coming next week. Coming a couple of comedies. And till the next time, keep going to the theater, support the theater. My face with Yoda in the bottom. Subscribe. Watch my latest videos. Until the next time, ciao.